Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a great day. We are here in the bead room of Star Cottage Studio, and this is day one of Kit-a-Palooza. So we are planning lots and lots and lots of kits for you over the coming 5-day week. And today starts the first batch, and I'm going to show those to you today. We also loaded up the online store with a lot of new things. We have some gemstones, we have some filigree-like pieces, we have some bezels, we have some Czech glass buttons, we have some Czech glass. So we have a lot of things in the online store that we just added here today. So we are going like crazy. As many of you know, we are planning on trying to get to Snag here in the next, week? Next week. We got about a week and a half before we leave. So we need gas money, and we need, money to maybe stay somewhere if we don't stay in the back of the van. I don't know what's going to happen.
Motel 6.
What's that?
Motel 6.
Motel 6, if we're lucky. So, yeah, so we're going to be up there for a few days, and we're looking forward to it. We, for all of you who've been paying attention along the way and have been wondering about Babette, we took Babette for her vet checkup today. She had more blood work done, and we got very good news. Her numbers have come down. So the elevated kidney numbers that she had are starting to come down, which is a good sign, because generally if she was in a very bad state, they would not be coming down. So that the vet believes that we are getting the infection cleared up. So that is helping bring the numbers back down. And the kind of kidney damage that has been done is starting to heal, is what we're hoping. Some of the numbers were very close to normal range, still on the high side, but close to at least the high side of normal. And some of the numbers were still outside of the, the recommended or the normal range. But some of those numbers can be skewed due to still having some dehydration or even stress. And she was very stressed today going into the vet. So
She has like one kid.
plus, as Andrew said, we believe that she only has one kidney, from one functioning kidney. She has a little tiny kidney and an enlarged kidney. Is what the last ultrasound showed. So her numbers may also be elevated because and that may be the way she's lived her entire life, because she may have only had one functioning kidney for most of her life. We had no reason to get an ultrasound before this for her, so we wouldn't have known anyway, one way or the other. So June says, love miracles. We do too. We've been, working hard to switch her over to a completely wet food diet so that she gets some of the, hydration that she needs, and none of the dehydration from the kibbles. And we've been trying to let her drink water. She likes to drink from the sink, so she jumps up onto the sink in the bathroom and she drinks water from there. So we've been doing that as much as possible, and just trying to keep her hydrated and keep her feeling good. She played, I played baseball with her. We throw a little ball at her and she bats it around, and she got really into that. Was even kind of, I say running up and down the stairs as much as she runs. But she was going up and down the stairs chasing the ball, which is the most I've seen her play in a long time. So she's losing some weight. She lost 2 pounds. Not leaving kibbles out, I think, has definitely helped her lose weight as well. She's on a pretty regimented, they're all now on a very kind of regimented food servings. They get so much now in the morning, so much in the evening, and then they get a little snack toward late at night before we go to sleep. And the reason we give a little snack is because sometimes there's more time between nighttime and morning. And so what we've read with some cats who are sometimes overweight or a little overweight is that you shouldn't go more than 12 hours between servings, because it can start affecting their liver sometimes. So she eats whenever I get up in the morning usually, and then they eat at night, and then I give them a little snack right before I go to bed, just a little one, so that they have something in their bellies to make it to morning again. So with all of this, doing all of this, and with all of your good energy sending her way, her numbers have come down. They have said that there seems to be no need at this time for any fluid.
She got some before, but she didn't need more.
Yeah, we told you about. She got fluids at the vet the last time she was in, but they don't feel that she needs to be on any fluid regimen, meaning subcutaneous fluids, because the numbers are coming down, which means the kidney seems to be healing. The infection seems to be going away. She is on a higher dose now of antibiotics for the next week. One more week of them at a higher dose to try to really blow out any infection that she may have, since this seems to have worked. They want to make sure that she gets rid of any infection and allow the kidney to heal as it should. So all good news. We are very happy about that. You know, we have seen the progress in her returning to her normal self, but you always worry what the numbers are going to be like, and you always worry, is this temporary or what's going on? But with numbers coming down, it seems like we're heading in the right direction. So thank you all again for your support and for your energy. You know, this is something that could be a longer road. We're going to have another ultrasound done in a month. These are not inexpensive things, so we are going to continue making things and selling things and try to keep, you know, our costs. You know, our costs aren't going to be lower taking her to the vet, but we're trying to keep our bank account a little padded for that, so that we can offset any costs, as Andrew's saying. So very good news. We were, you know, very happy about that. I don't think it could have come out any better, really, than that. So yeah, all good news. So we're happy. I'm a little bit, you know, lighter today. So like I said, thank you all again out there for all of your support, all of your good energy and thoughts coming her way. Please keep it up. You know, we're not out of the woods yet. We need to get her completely, you know, healed and make her one kidney function as well as it possibly can. So that being said, we have stuff to show you today. If you missed the very beginning of this, thank you for tuning in. Please let us know that you're here. Say hello, and please let us know where you're coming to us from. We like when you all make friends on these broadcasts, so please feel free to chat with each other. And we hope you like what we have to show you. It is Kit-a-Palooza Day 1. So all this week, we are going to be bringing you lots and lots of kits. I think today do I have 5 today? I have 5. I have 5 kits so far today. And we're going to keep bringing the kits all week long. And we're going to load up the online store with lots and lots of kits. Now, most of these are going to be inspiration kits. I don't know that we're planning any design challenge kits because we've already got 2 of them out there. So we're going to be bringing you lots of inspiration kits. So that also means that generally the costs are going to be lower on these. They generally range from about $10 to $24 for an inspiration kit. We don't usually go much above that unless there's lots of really good stuff in there, which who knows? Who knows what Andrew's going to get into. But you can see behind me and all around me are lots and lots of beads that he's been looking through and finding great things for kits for all of you out there. He's also going to start tonight, I believe, working on not inspiration kits. We're already doing that. We're going to start tonight on mystery boxes. So we mentioned that a little bit, I think last week or the week before, can't remember. I think we're a little delayed, but we're working on mystery boxes. So if you are interested in a mystery box, keep your eyes peeled. Hopefully those will be released by the end of this week. We are going to start working on them tonight.
I've been gathering stuff.
Andrew's been gathering stuff. We just haven't gotten it into boxes yet or gotten it sorted out necessarily. So he's working on great things for mystery boxes. I think they're going to be really, really nice this time. Not that they aren't always. And it's usually a mix of vintage and new and old, you know, all the good stuff. Some of it from his personal collection, some of it from our collection here. So lots of good things in the mystery boxes. I don't know how many mystery boxes we're going to do. Andrew says 20. Unless we sell out, then maybe we'll add some more. But usually we can sell 20.
I like to make a fixed number.
Andrew likes to do a fixed number. So it sounds like 20 is what he's saying in a nice way. 20 is it. So we're going to have 20 mystery boxes. I don't know what the cost is going to be on them yet. We normally do them around $75, but we'll see if there's even nicer things in there, what we have to do. And I have to check out the current shipping cost, because usually we cover the shipping in that $75. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do that this time or not. So there might be a slight price increase from last time, but they will be worth it. They're always guaranteed to have at least double whatever you pay inside of them, retail value. So if we charge you $75, then there's at least $150 retail value inside, and we don't even take the shipping away from that. So mystery boxes are going to be made starting tonight. Hopefully we'll get them done at some point midweek, but at least by the end of the week, and you can order them then. We are not pre-selling them, so you won't have to worry about that. Now, the one thing with mystery boxes is that they are shipped separately from everything else. You cannot combine shipping with those. So what I will say is, if you are interested in a mystery box and some of these other kits that we have, some of these other kits are going to be in very limited quantities. So in these limited quantities, you do not want to wait. Okay, so don't wait and say, oh, I want to add this with the mystery box later. Mystery boxes always ship on their own because they ship in a small box, a small priority box. It looks like a VHS tape almost, if you know what that is. I think most of our people have used VHS tapes. I certainly have. So it's kind of that size box, and they ship completely closed. We already seal them up, and we just ship them out as they are ordered. So you cannot add anything to them. So if you like any of the kits you see through Kit-a-Palooza, you can go ahead and place your orders for those. If you put a note, sorry, I keep seeing an eyelash or something in my eye. If you put a note on your order that you want to hold your order, we're not going to do this, you know, this gets tricky, and we're not going to guarantee it. I'm not guaranteeing it at all, because a week is a long time. And it makes a mess here sometimes for our shipping people to help us with. But if you put a note in your order that says, I may order more kits this week, please try to hold this order, on your order when you place them, we will do our best. But we are not, please know, we are not guaranteeing it. We will always do our best. We always do. And if we see that your order has a note that says, please hold for other kits later, we will do our best to do it. But if we get inundated with a lot of orders and things start happening, we can't guarantee that we can hold for the whole week. All right. So I just want to put that out there. We will do our best, though. We always do for you, so that you can save on shipping. We know, but we always try and give you the lowest shipping cost possible. We weigh every kit, so that we put the exact weight in there. We know the weight of our boxes. We know the weight of our envelopes. So we put that in there. We don't generally make money off of shipping. As much as it would be nice to cover some of our jewelry box expenses and tissue paper and all that, we don't generally make money off of our shipping. So just know we will do our best to do that, and we keep our shipping low as possible for you. You know, and if you order over a certain amount, you get free shipping. I think it's $100 in our online store right now. You do get free shipping if you order over $100 in one order. We can't combine orders for shipping like that. That just gets to be too messy. But if you do place one order that's over $100, you do save on shipping. All right. Let's see here. Suzanne, the clay pieces you just added, are the pieces grainy? Like, does the clay flake off with them? I don't know which clay pieces you're referring to.
Probably the Mary Tompkins.
Oh, the Mary Tompkins ones. No, those are ceramic. Those are not necessarily clay in that which you'd think of clay.
Who's that?
Suzanne Ward. So if you're talking about the Mary Tompkins ones, the collector, those are collector beads now. They are kind of grainy, but they're a ceramic. And I do have those actually here. What did I do with them? They're over there. And I can show you a few of those if you want to see them. We did do a
No, they're all glazed.
They glaze. Yeah, they're glazed from the kiln, Andrew said. So they're not, you know, they're pretty good.
If you roll around on the concrete, maybe.
Yeah, you don't want to necessarily roll around on concrete, as Andrew always says, but
Not in concrete. On.
I said on concrete. On concrete. I think I did. Anyway, we can take a look at those, but we did have a video on those last year or the year before even. I can't remember. But I'll show you a few of those today if you want to see some of those. They are really truly collector's items at this point. I did a search online and I couldn't find a quick search, but I couldn't find anyone who was selling them at this point. So if you love them, I took one for myself because I fell in love with it. And there's another one here that I keep looking at. So get it before I do. But I think these are really something special. We have sold a few of them so far, but they really are something really cool and something that you just don't see beads like this. So we'll take a look at some of those too. I have them here, may as well. Okay, so let's get started. I know it's early to actually get started with looking at stuff. We're only 16 minutes in. I haven't talked for like an hour yet, but let's not talk for an hour before we get into looking at things, because we have tons of stuff to show you today. So I'm going to flip the camera and you're going to see our ceiling.
Do a giveaway.
Do a giveaway.
Since Babette is healed.
Okay, we're going to talk about this first giveaway, and then we'll talk about the second giveaway. Okay, here we go. There we go. Suzanne said she's not going to be rolling around in concrete. That's good.
I don't know. You do the yoga.
You do the yoga. Be careful doing the yoga on the concrete. Okay, so many of you know, if you've been watching, we have this kit. We have this kit that is a giveaway. The giveaway on this kit ends tonight at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. If you buy any of the kits from our last video showing kit replenishment, I think I called it the kit replenishment video. If you order any of those kits, for each kit that you order, you get entered into winning this kit with this magnificent glass focal. All right. So you can win this if you purchase any of the kits from the kit replenishment video. I also put the links to every single kit in that video description. So it's very easy. You don't have to watch the whole video again. You just click on those links, and if you see any of those that you like that are still available in the online store and you purchase them before 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, you get an entry to win this kit. All right. So we talked about that though in the kit replenishment video. If you missed that and you'd like to see more about that, you can go to the end of that video and we show you each of these pieces and what's in this kit and all that good stuff. But I just wanted to remind you, this is the last day. Our shipping helper is coming back tomorrow. Things will start shipping, so we need to pull the winner before then. All right. So that's that one. And how do you want to do this giveaway?
Let's see. What if they buy something tonight?
Buy something by the end of the day. Again, another one by the end of the day tonight?
Or maybe buy it tomorrow.
Or one of these new kits, or one of these new things, or
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm going to try and get all these kits online tonight.
Well, let's see. What if they I don't know. Maybe if they keep watching by the end of the video, we'll pick somebody.
By the end of the video. Okay, so if you're still here at the end of this video and you've
tell us something.
What do you want to tell us?
Tell
us your favorite gemstone. How about that? Tell us your favorite gemstone, and if you're still here by the end, you have to be here to win. You have to be present to win. You can win this little cat bead in honor of the ceramic cat bead in honor of Miss Babette.
It doesn't look like her.
It does not look like her.
It looks like Gilbert.
It does. Penny says, hubby still has to type for me, but wanted to let you know I've been doing white candle blessings for your kitty. I hope that's okay.
Sure,
That is absolutely okay. We appreciate it. Penny Van.
Oh, good.
Okay, so if you let us know in the comments what your favorite gemstone is, we will pick one of those winners here at the end of the video.
And share.
Oh, and you have to share this video too, Andrew said.
I think that's fair.
That seems
fair. Easier for us to pick anyway.
Okay, you're gonna have to pay attention because I don't know how we're gonna see shares on YouTube shares.
Just say you shared it if you share.
Okay, we'll trust you. Say your favorite gemstone and let us know you shared the video.
So that more people can see Kit-a-Palooza.
Kit-a-Palooza. We're trying to make a big deal. Kit-a-Palooza. Kit-a-Palooza 2022.
Something we made up about 15 minutes before starting.
Right? Okay. So make sure you share this video. Let us know you shared it and let us know what your favorite gemstone is. Okay. Suzanne wanted to see some of these Mary Lou Tompkins beads.
She's sassy.
Mary Lou was? Mary Lou was sassy?
A little bit.
I didn't know Mary Lou.
No. She passed away in 2016, I want to say. And she was set up at the Best Bead Show a couple times. She lived in Tucson. The
cool thing about her beads here is that they have lots of holes sometimes, and large holes. So there's like a hole here, and then you have a hole going through here if you want to dangle something from it. A lot of her beads have multiple holes. So this is one of her beads. And I can't remember which ones are sold. So I may be showing you beads that are already sold. I hope not, but you know, if they are, they are. And as we were saying, Mary Lou was also someone who could see the goddess in other people and was a very spiritual person. There's a video that you can watch on YouTube linked in the description of each of these beads. And to learn a little bit more about her, she does a little bit of a introduction to herself in that video.
And she likes cats.
She likes cats too. So see, it all works together. So as you can see in this one, there's a hole that goes through here. There's a hole that goes through here. There's a hole that goes through this side. And there's a hole that goes through here. So lots of holes to dangle things if you want to add on to them. And like I said, these are collector beads at this point. She has passed away. And these are, you know, they seem very simple. Like, and I said this in the original video when we talked about these. They seemed like very simple, just, you know, a few dots and dashes for lines, for eyes and nose, but they have such an expression to each of them. Such an expression to each of them.
That's her style.
All right. So these are all ceramic, kiln fired. So as Suzanne was asking, you should not get, you know, rub off or sandy or anything like that.
No.
You can see all the holes on this one.
They're ceramic. And I believe high fire or terracotta, I can't remember. But they should be fine.
Yeah, in normal wear, what you would consider normal jewelry wear, they should be just fine. That's what they were made for. And she was a person who normally made beads, so she knew what she was doing.
I don't really see that many shares.
People are saying they share.
I don't see that many.
No?
No,
Mostly.
I guess people don't want it.
All these people on YouTube are sharing.
Oh, are they?
Marianne shared. Penny Van shared. Donna Mosley shared. Teresa shared. Suzanne Ward shared. Terry shared.
Oh, well.
All the YouTube, almost all the YouTube people.
If they want to win that cat, that's a very special cat.
See that? Want to win this? Today, I think by the end of the video, you can win this. Just let us.
Europe.
It's from Europe.
I would
Just
say where, but people are not a fan of that place.
so we can all guess where it is. But this is available to win by the end of this video. Just list your favorite gemstone and let us know that you shared this video. All right. The more shares we get about Kit-a-Palooza, the better time we'll all have. Because Cynthia's watching.
That look like Frick.
Does look like Frick.
He has strawberry blonde cat. Big.
So we're looking at a few beads by Mary Lou Tompkins that we put in the online store. Terry says, looks like my late Liger kitty. He was my heart kitty and meant the world.
Liger? Like a tiger and a lion?
Liger kitty.
I didn't know that people could have those.
This is one of the beads by Mary Lou Tompkins.
Is it the
chili pepper? One of the chili peppers. There are 2 chili peppers. I like the chili pepper beads.
Cute.
Susan says, I shared on Facebook. When do we list? Just list it in the comments, Susan, anytime. Andrew's going to go through the comments, and we'll go through the comments, and we'll pick a winner.
Yeah, I don't see any. Ooh.
Oh!
I guess I get to keep it. Oh, there's one. I see one person says their favorite.
Okay, so these are Mary Lou Tompkins beads. I'm not going to show them all because we have a lot to get through today. And we did do a video on these about a year ago or 2. So you can check that out if you want. But the beads are all in the online store, at the very top of the online store. That's the first collection you'll see. And if you want any of those, get them now. These are collector edition kind of beads. Mary Lou has passed away. No more making those beads, and we think they're beautiful and very unique. So if you want something unique for your collection, some of them are a little pricier, but we think they're very much worth it.
Well, considering I'll never be able to get them again.
Okay. Now, we also, in the online store, added, and we know people love these, Czech glass buttons. Czech glass buttons. We always sell out of Czech glass buttons when we put them in the online store. So we've added these for you. I found these, well, we found these in the back, hidden on a shelf. They never got added to the online store or the physical store, so we put them online for you all. So these are now in the latest editions collection in the online store. Latest editions, if you go in there, you'll see all these beautiful Czech glass buttons. So this is the first button that we added. I'll leave one of each out here so that you can see the different types. And we only have up to 5 of each of these, everyone. There's 4, sometimes 2 to 5 of each button. So I do suggest you grab these if you like them. Here's a little swirly button. Beautiful Czech glass buttons now available in the online store. I believe these are vintage. I don't know for sure though. Andrew, do you remember? These are contemporary or vintage buttons.
I think. They are made with vintage molds for 100% sure,
Okay.
but whether or not they're actually from...
So they're at least made with vintage molds if they're not vintage buttons.
Antique mold, actually.
Antique molds. So there's...
Those date back to the 1800s.
Some of the molds date back to the 1800s.
And they still use them.
This one, Donna says, OMG, love Czech glass buttons.
Me too.
Me too. Me too. I know we always sell out of them. We hardly ever have these in store because we always sell out so quickly. This is a really pretty one. There's only 2 of this one and only 2 of this one. Fabulous colors, say Kelly. Yeah, they are. This one's pretty. This one's a little purpley pink color. There's only 2 of that one.
I think that, look, isn't that like a fabric button? Like almost like those soutache buttons.
Looks like it, right? There's that one in this pinky purple color. There's only 1 of that one, actually. And we just put these in the online store today, so I don't think any have sold yet. But get them if you love them now. This is a peachy color one.
Yeah, the person we bought them from, they said that it's the people there, the kids, they don't want to make it anymore, and they're moving away to like bigger cities, which is this common story from here.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess they're having problems training people to make them. So once the people die, they're not gonna probably make anymore.
That's a shame.
It's a dying art. It's a total cottage industry.
So there you go. Czech glass buttons may be no more at some point soon.
I mean, I guess somebody could buy the mold.
You would hope. You would hope somebody would. And then I have also one giant button. One giant button right there in this kind of lovely blue color. And Donna said, I heard the same thing. Heard the same thing.
So it must be true.
Must be true, right?
If 2 people.
As long as you didn't hear it from Andrew before. No, but I think, right? So there are the Czech glass buttons that are now in the online store. So grab them if you want. There's between 1 and 5 only of each button that we have. I think it's this one we only have 1 of. These 2 we only have 2 of. All right, and the rest I think we have, there's 4 of this one and 5 of the rest. All right, so 5 of this one, and this one. Kelly says they would look fabulous on an evening purse. Yes, they would. All right, let me pick those up, put them back in their baggies.
If anybody does some great big bib necklaces.
What's that?
They do those great big bib necklaces.
Bib necklaces, yeah. Buttons are great for also bracelets. A lot of people use a beaded loop and use the button as a closure. They're really pretty that way. It's a good way to just use 1 button if you only get 1. Diane just switched over to YouTube. Thank you so much. Still trying to keep that YouTube viewership up. So we appreciate everyone out there who is viewing out there on YouTube.
We already started plotting what we're going to film for our new video.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Maybe in like a couple of years.
Hopefully before that. You know, our minds were with Babette for a long time here, so, or what's felt like a long time. So hopefully now she's on the mend, and we can start kind of thinking about other things without that in the back of our minds too much. Dread is a hard thing to work through sometimes. Okay. We also added some of these gigantic star bezels into the online store. These are really cool. They're a shallow bezel. You could use these with the epoxy clay projects that Andrew showed here on his demo, I think last week. So if you're interested in those are in the online store. Gigantic Star Bezels. How about that? Star Cottage Studio.
Yeah, I got these for Star Cottage Studio, but then we never did it.
Yeah, we were going to do stuff with them, and then we didn't. So they're now found on a shelf, and they're now in the online store, so you can do something with them.
Well, I bought them to fit these crystal stars, and then the stars came and they were this big.
Yeah, we have issues sometimes with sizes too. So these were meant to fit large crystal stars that we thought we were getting, but the stars ended up being like this big. So we never did that. But you can use them with epoxy clay, and they'd be great.
A bunch of stars.
Diane said, share the YouTube video, and my favorite stone is maybe Amazonite. That's what I'm picking for today anyway.
Ooh, you're on luck. I got some stuff coming.
Oh, and thank you for the curtains.
Yeah,
They look wonderful. I saw them when I got back. She hemmed our curtains for us. We very much appreciate that.
I got extra fabric if she wants to
Do more?
You got more windows.
You got more windows to cover?
Yeah, that way nobody be peeping.
There you go. No peeping Toms in here.
I know. I was like, well, enjoy.
Okay. Next up, we have some filigree-like pieces. We have these crosses. We just put these into the online store. I think there are 20 of these available. And these are inexpensive. I think these are like $2 or something like that. So super inexpensive.
Now, if you're not into crosses, because I know some people are like, they are wonderful at capturing stuff. So let me get something. I'll get something real fast.
Andrew's going to work on something. Let me keep showing you some of these other ones while he's doing that. And then I think we have these priced at $2. I just saw an order from the online store come through, so whoever that is, if you're out there watching, thank you so much. So we have that filigree kind of filigree piece. And then I think these are $175 for these small butterflies.
All right, where is that thing?
Right there's that thing.
All right. So if you have something that's like a button or a donut shape or something like that, these ones might be a little
like
bit
a Czech glass button?
Yeah. So you flip this on the back side like this, and then you put this in the middle, and then you'll use your pliers. You can use bail making pliers to fold up the sides, and then you can use this either as a bail, or you can use that to push it even higher. If, for example, if you want this to have dangles on the bottom, you'll take bail making pliers like this, and you find the mark here, and you roll it up, and then that way, then you can either slide that on a cord. So it looks a little bit sacrilegious like this, but it won't be after you put the and it will hold the
capture the loop.
Yeah, it'll capture it. I just spit. So isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I did a bunch of vintage watch crystals that I embedded with resin and eyeballs, of course, and gears. This is when the steampunk was real popular, and use that to capture them, the vintage watch crystals.
Do you know what the metal is on these? Do you remember?
It's a plated brass, I believe.
Plated brass.
And they're lightweight.
They're
too,
super lightweight.
If you want that flavor.
Super lightweight.
Do you like that flavor?
Whoop, running out of battery power.
Let me get the cord.
Okay. My phone runs out quickly, especially when we were doing all these things, messaging people for Babette today. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hopefully that gives the juice. Does it give the juice?
Yes, it gives the juice. Okay. Wrap the cat.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have this one.
The swallow.
The swallow. And this one I think is $2.75 in the online store.
That's cheap.
I know that's cheap. We got a good deal on. You got a good deal on these.
A bargain hunter.
He is a bargain hunter, thankfully. And then we also have these lily pad. I love this one, the lily pad. And this one is $225, I think, or $275 too. I can't remember. So there are, I think that's it on those.
Now this would be really pretty if you got a wooden dapping block and put this in there. The reason why wood instead of metal is because if you use this on metal, it will distort the shapes and it will flatten it. But if you use the wood and you use like a nylon hammer, you can shape this gently, and then you don't end up with it. And then you could set this on top of like a cabochon or something like that.
Terry says that lily pad needs a Green Girl Studios frog.
Good. Mermaid.
Or even a Allegory Gallery frog.
A Nixie. Wouldn't that be cute?
So here are these. We have these in stock now in the online store for you. And remember, if you're just tuning in, you can win this bead. If you let us know that you shared this video, we're taking your word for it. Let us know you shared this video, and also let us know what your favorite gemstone is. All right. Look at that.
They're like, what's happening here? The puppetry.
The puppetry is happening. All right. So that is that.
I thought that would be cool.
It's Kit-a-Palooza, and we haven't even gotten to kits yet.
I know. What's happening?
What's happening?
My life.
My life. But we're not getting to kits even yet. We have some.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Kit-a-Palooza 2022.
Terry, go into the latest items collection. Just go to shop tab, hit the latest additions, and you'll see these pop up. Or you should. They told me they're in there. Some of them may fall under charms, some of them may fall under pendants, but if you go to the latest additions, you should see all of them pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. Everything we're going over today, you should see pretty quickly. That is the best way, by the way, to find anything new on our website. There are thousands of items on our website. So if you want to if you're used to looking through it, we hope you'll look through every once in a while because there's always something people miss. But there are thousands of items, and if you want to see, Diane said, I just looked, they are there. Thank you so much. So yeah, if you go to the latest additions collection, that's why we made that collection. So it's easy for you who watch us all the time, right? You all watch us all the time. You do, right? You can see the latest things by going right there. What are you working on? Look at that.
The right color frog. I have these Chinese,
oh, those are cute. Little frog beads.
Lamper glass frogs. That'd be cute, maybe. I don't know. That's somebody else's idea.
Okay, so next up, we have these beautiful graduated gemstone strands.
Ooh.
Isn't that nice? This is pre-night. I think this is $24. There are only one each of these next few items. One each.
Nice.
We actually found these loose and we made them into strands ourselves. So, yeah, I know. Becca was busy. So one of each. Diane says, I was trying to get a sneak peek at the new kits, but only a couple are on there. That's right. I got 2 on there before we had to start this video. So I will be showing you 3 more today that will hopefully go live within the next hour. I still have to get pictures and edit and do all that stuff. You know, all the stuff we tell you have to do. But they will go live definitely before this evening, and then we'll be adding kits all week long. All week long, everyone. So this is pre-night. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, this is some nice stuff right here. And this whole strand, I think, is only $24 if this is marked right for me. Which I think that is a really good deal. Really good deal. Okay, so 1 strand of that available only if it's still out there. I know I've seen a few orders come in throughout this video, so thank you everyone who's ordering. We do appreciate the help and the support. Next up, we have this large and in charge strand of pink opal. Alexa thinks I'm talking to her. Pink opal.
Alexa, stop.
Beautiful pink opal beads. And these are also graduated in size. So this, I believe, is $38. This is a long one here. $38, I believe, in the online store. Look, I can't even. Let me move this up. There we go.
I think that was my strand
This was yours?
that I kept on to the side.
Did you?
Oh well. You don't have it.
Andrew's, and we're stealing Andrew's strands.
Sometimes I see stuff and then I put it aside, and then
If it doesn't leave the store, it gets sold.
I said, "Where did that strand go?"
Sold.
They said, "I don't know."
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're like, "What strand? There's so many strands." But now I have all the strands.
Andrew didn't let a lot of strands even get to the store first.
Correct. I'm King Daddy.
So here's the pink opal. It looks kind of beigey on the camera, but it's
orangey.
Yeah, but it's pretty nice and pink. Pretty nice and pink. $38 is what I have in this bag, so I think that's it.
It's like the inside of a shell, like a cameo kind of pink.
Yeah, that beautiful light pink color in person. Salmony, that's a good color. That's a good description.
That's what I get paid for. The big bucks.
The big bucks. Here we have a beautiful little strand of coated crystal. Look at that bronzy AB kind of coating on there. I think that's $18 only for that strand. Nice. Look how nice that is. I love it.
So is there more people entering, or is that it?
I don't know.
I don't see that many people interested.
We have 31 people watching. I don't know if you want to win this, we need to see that you shared this video. Let us know that you shared the video. We're taking your word for it. And let us know what your favorite gemstone is. If you'd like to win this by the end of this video, that's all you've got. You have to be live to win. You have to also be here at the end. We're going to ask, are you still here? And if you don't reply, we'll move on to the next person.
What?
That's the way it is. So you got to watch this video till the end, or at least tune in right at the end. We hope you'll watch the whole time. Who knows when the end will be?
Maybe right now. No.
Done.
The winner is.
All right. So next strand we have is this delicious, don't eat it, delicious amethyst. These are gorgeous. I love me some amethyst.
Is that your birthstone?
It is my birthstone. And it's always been one of my favorite stones.
Me too, like the dark crystal.
Who
Who remembers that?
Who remembers that?
Push the like sign if you remember dark crystal.
Or the thumbs up.
Is that what that's called?
Thumbs up on YouTube.
Oh.
Or the like or love on the Facebook. Isn't that pretty? This is, I think, $32 for this beautiful amethyst.
Whoa.
Only $32 for that? That's
that one like. I guess I'm the only one who saw that.
I can't see when likes happen on here as easy.
Wendy Stroud, she did the costume design for that.
Dark crystal. And the last gemstone strand is one everyone may need right now. Blue chalcedony. Blue chalcedony, graduated chunks. There's one for you, one for your friend, one for your other 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 friend, and one for your other friend.
Or one for all,
or
all for me.
All for you, right? $22 I think we have on this. $22 only. That's not bad at all.
I like that.
I do too.
I would kept that.
I almost kept this one. I almost kept this one. Cindy says, or all for me. You got to ward away that Mercury retrograde. This will help you do it.
It's not ward away. It's to make you more eloquent.
More eloquent.
And be able to communicate your message.
Through the Mercury retrograde.
It helps.
So how does it help you with technological errors then?
It doesn't.
It does.
No. It's supposed to help you deliver your message.
So when my computer breaks down, this isn't going to help me?
The Geek Squad.
This helps me.
Geek Squad.
This helps me.
Okay.
I don't care what Andrew says.
It's not like it could hurt.
I don't have technology problems when I'm wearing my blue Chalcedony in Mercury retrograde. When I don't, my computers crash, my laptops die. It's happened to the store computer a number of times.
Looks like a uniform. Everybody has to wear it.
Right?
Mandatory.
Next up, Chunky Monkey Czech Glass. Take a look at these Giganto Czech glass beads. One strand only available. I think it's $24. One strand. It looks like old glass, right? With that flash on one edge.
I like that flavor.
Me too. I like that flavor. One strand available in the online store if it's not gone already. This is one that we had other strands online or in store. I can't remember. This one somehow, probably from a video, me showing it, got set aside and we found it. So
that's one we imported.
This is one that we imported ourselves from the Czech Republic. We do that sometimes, usually once a year or so. And there's one strand left, $24. Big chunky monkey strand. If you like that style, get it before it's gone. Get it before it's gone. Diane says, I needed that today, although I think I was having fewer computer problems than my coworkers. It was a bad tech day today.
Yeah.
I wear it almost every day for my tech stuff. Marianne says, if you need the computer to communicate, Blue Chalcedony may help reduce glitches. Yep. And I do communicate a lot through the computer. Don't we all these days? Our computers are our phones, right? Phones are just mini computers.
Yeah. They said that the current iPhone has, I forget how many times more power than the one that launched the spaceship.
Right. Okay, we have these Czech glass drops. There's 2 to 3 strands or so of each of these available in the online store. And they are kind of the single kind of black color on one side, and you got the flash on the other. Okay, so
imported that also.
we imported these for you all.
I love that flavor.
Me too. We have this one. So we have these two. They are slightly different. They don't look so different on camera, but they are slightly, ever so slightly different. And then I got to keep these. Sorry, everybody. I got to take them aside because I got to keep them in their right bags. And then we have, I don't know why that one wasn't cut from the strand. Then we have this one, which has a dark flash. I don't know if you can see. There it is, right there, that blue. It has a slight blue flash to it, like that. So there's that one, and that one. All right, and there's only 2 to 3 strands of each. So if you love these, get them. These are the ones we imported from the Czech Republic. At the time that we had imported them, no one else had them. So I don't know if anyone has them now. I haven't checked, but we imported them because we loved them and no one else had them. So this may be something that still no one else decided to import. So this may be your only chance to get these, at least easily.
Yeah, we got it directly from the factory, so sometimes they only make a small amount too.
Yeah. So see, that's one other reason when you support people like us who do go out into the world and check for these things. Sometimes we import things that you won't see elsewhere, like these. At least at the time of that we did it, no one else had them. We couldn't find them. So we did it ourselves.
We did it our way.
We did it our way, right? Okay. So those are the new additions to the online store that I told you we had. And again, if you're just joining us, if you would like to if you would like to win this cat bead, hit the share button. Whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, please share this video with your friends. Let us know that you shared, and let us know what your favorite gemstone is. And at the end of this video, excuse me, at the end of this video, we will pick a winner. You must be present to win, so you have to watch till the end of this video. Sorry, everyone. I know, but you have to watch till the end.
You have to put up with us for more time.
Anything you're seeing here, you can go to the online store and look and get right now. Everything I've shown you so far is available. You can see the pictures in the online store, multiple views of everything, multiple photos, and just go to the latest additions collection, and you can see the latest additions and all that stuff that we just added now. Now, we have also added some new kits. It is Kit-a-Palooza. Kit-a-Palooza.
We're trying to make it a thing.
We're trying to make it a thing. Can you tell? It's going to be our thing for the next week anyway.
Hashtag Kit-a-Palooza.
Hashtag Kit-a-Palooza. And we're going to have kits all week long. All week long, we're not going to stop making kits until we're worn out. And then we'll keep making more. So this is Ladybug Garden. This is Ladybug Garden, the inspiration kit. You get this piece with this strand of Czech glass. All right, this strand of Czech glass. You get this ladybug, which is Peruvian ceramic. Peruvian ceramic, never to be seen again. The factories are closed. You have this cloisonné, vintage cloisonné bead, ladybug. Isn't that gorgeous? You get one of those. You get 6 of these Czech glass ladybugs. Holes go front to back. Then you get 2 of these tinier Czech glass ladybugs. Janice says, ladybugs are supposed to bring good luck. Yes, they are. And then you get 6 of these little metal little ladybugs. All right. So that is Ladybug Garden, and that's only $10. Everyone.
What?
That's only $10. Like, seriously. Good deal. And I think there are only 6 of these kits available. I think there are only 6. So if you love Ladybug Garden for $10, I have my notes. That's my note. $10, there it is. All right. Get that in the online store now. Don't delay. Kit-a-Palooza is happening. Lots of kits. I have 5 to show you today. This is the first. What? You're going to have 6 if Andrew finishes this before the end of the video. This video is just going to go forever because Andrew's just going to keep giving me new kits.
Not until 7.
Not until 7?
Because I got my meeting.
Oh, you do have your meeting. Oh, yeah, you do have your meeting. So only $10. This one is in the online store right now. I was able to get these first 2 in the online store. So Ladybug Garden is there for you to purchase now. We have Butterfly Garden coming up. Butterfly Garden is in the online store. And then the rest, the 4 others that I'm going to show you today are not yet in the online store, but will be before the end of the day. All right. I'm going to work on those while Andrew is doing his meeting at 7 that he has.
Hey, do you know if we have a black light here?
We do not, I don't believe. I have not seen a black light here, unless Barb has one on her desk over there.
Mm.
But I don't think so. Okay. Fudge muffins. So there's Ladybug Garden. Only, I think, 6 of those. 4 or 6. I can't remember. 6 of those available. And remember, if you put on your order, please hold. We will do our best. We can only promise that. We will do our best to hold the orders till the end of the week. But if we get a ton of orders, we can't promise that we'll do that, because it does get very messy. But you know, we always do our best for you if we can to hold your orders. If you put that in the notes, so you can place multiple orders in the note of each order, not just the first one. Every order, please say, please combine and hold my orders if possible. And we'll do our best to do that. This is Butterfly Garden. Suzanne says, kudos to Barb for quality shipping. Thank you so much. Barb takes it exceptionally personally if anything goes wrong whenever in shipping. So she does try very hard when she's doing the shipping.
Good. So
you get this strand in Butterfly Garden. You get, I think it's 6 of these little butterflies, Czech glass butterflies. You get these. These look almost white on screen, but they are the prettiest, lightest color of pink. Just a very pale, beautiful pink color. And you get lots of them. I don't know how many are here. I can't remember, but look, there are lots. And like I said, I had to work hard to get these to look the right color on the photograph. So if you look at the photographs on the web, on the online store, they should look more pink than they do here, because I worked hard to make sure they do. But they are the loveliest light color of pink. And then we have this carved stone butterfly. And so that is Butterfly Garden. And that is only, oops, and you get a whole bag of about 50, should be about 50, we counted each one, about 50 vintage sequins.
Yeah, we counted them one at a time.
So these are beautiful vintage sequins. They kind of flash that AB color. And you get about a bag of 50 if we count it all right.
Sometimes they stick together, the static thing.
Yeah, they're very staticky sometimes. So we tried. So you should get about 50 of those in a bag. And that is only $12. $12. That's cheap. A bag of these usually costs $5. A strand of this, you know, these, it's only $12, everyone. It's only $12. So Butterfly Garden, these are in the online store. You can purchase that right now. And that's the last of the kits that I'm going to show you today that are available in the online store at this time. The rest of these will be coming up. We've already priced them out for you, so I can at least give you prices. And I will be getting them in the online store over the next hour or two while Andrew is taking his meeting. It'll give me time to do, you know, the light box setup and all that stuff to get everything right, and hopefully edited and all that good stuff. Now remember, if you're just joining us, if you saw all these shares that everyone's doing and you're joining us, thank you. If you would like to win this little bead here, this little cat bead. Ceramic.
Is that double-sided?
It is double-sided. Double-sided ceramic cat bead. Please share this video. Let us know in the comments that you shared, and let us know what your favorite gemstone is. And we will pick one of those comments by the end of this video to win. You must be present to win. We will say, are you here? And you must say, I am here. And then you can win. All right? So the next one I have to show you is a lovely blue and white kit. So, and gold. This comes with one of our Allegory Gallery Fine Pewter Toggles in antique gold finish. So you get this beautiful toggle. These are available separately as well on our website with this beautiful toggle bar.
My mom, she collects Chinese vases.
Yeah, she does have a number of them, huh?
And I was inspired by that.
you get these white droop beads.
One time she tried to throw a shoe at me and she accidentally hit the vase instead
Oh, I
of
bet you were in trouble.
extra trouble.
Extra trouble.
Times 2.
So you get these droop beads. You get a tube of vintage Venetian seed beads. You get a tube or a strand of Czech glass. And then you get 2 different size of these Chinese ceramic beads, vintage Chinese ceramic. So this is the larger one, and then you get 2 of the smaller size. So that kit is going to be $18 when it hits the online store. $18 only for that inspiration kit. We haven't named it yet, so I don't have a name for you, but you'll find it in the kit section, in the kit collection in our online store when it goes live. Or as always, you can do the latest editions collection and you'll see all the latest stuff all the time in the order that it's been posted.
Did you get that one?
What's that? Oh, it's a little thing. What's in there?
Did you show that thing again?
What thing?
The round lily pad.
No, why?
Somebody want to see it.
Oh, I didn't know.
Saw it.
I missed it.
Julie, other Julie.
Other Julie. We'll get it out. We'll show it. I missed that comment.
What do we eat for dinner?
Donna says, I have some African beads that would go with this kit. Nice. Oh, there it is. Andrew said I missed a comment. Julie wanted to see this again. So there it is.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That looks good. Merc Kitty.
Right. There you go. So there it is. All right. Whoops. Miss putting this price in here. Okay, next up, the next kit we're going to put in the online store. For all of you that love Czech glass buttons, this kit comes with this Pisces-like Czech glass button. Whether you're Pisces or you just like fish, the ocean, doesn't matter.
For good luck.
Good luck. There you go.
Basically, I'm addicted to anything that's good luck.
Then you get these cute little fish Czech glass beads. You get an assortment of little colors there. I'm trying to get one. They're tiny, tiny.
Somebody asked if it's a koi fish. I don't think
those look like koi. I don't know what they are, though.
They're stylized fish.
There you go. And then you get this strand.
The Crackle Glass.
The Crackle Glass.
Czech Crackle Glass.
Czech Crackle Glass. So you get that. That's another kit. That's going to be $12. $12 only.
I like that one.
I like that one too. I'm a Pisces, though. I definitely like that one.
Somebody said we never show anything that's blue. And so there you go.
So there are 2 blue kits. We got another one coming too. Andrew's going blue crazy today.
Maybe.
Let me protect this in its own little bag. Dawn is a Pisces too.
Shields up.
Shields up. Whoop.
We've been watching Star Trek.
Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
Anybody else watching it?
Anybody else watching that? Jody says, the fish kit is my favorite so far. I love blue. So how about some more blue? Kind of blue. Blue purple. Purpley blue. I don't have a price for this one, Andrew.
Let me see.
So you get this honkin' pieces of Czech glass. They're not that big.
Or this one.
Yeah, maybe that. So you get this. Susan says midnight blue, right? Yeah, look at that. Look at that sparkle. Look at that
The
shine.
black that's been coated.
It's a black that's been coated. Then you get this sparkly little one. Then you get another Czech glass button. Baton. And then you get these beautiful little gold beads.
I can't remember what we were watching, but somebody else said it button like how I say it.
Baton. I remember that. I was like, they say it like you. So you get that. All of those, that's only $14. $14. Good deal. Especially when you consider these buttons are like $6 by themselves. Jody says, I want that one too. I love your kits. Thank you so much, Jody. These will be going in the online store tonight. Probably, hopefully, if I end this video here around 6:30, these should be in by 7:30 or 8. It may take me a little while because I do have to edit the pictures. And if, you know, it's gray here today. If they come out the right color to begin with, it's easy and I can get them up quickly. But if I have to edit colors, it takes me a while. All right, and the last kit that we have to show you for the moment is also $14. And you get this beautiful crystal with the AB coating, all those beautiful, look at the rainbow of colors in that Gesundheit. Look at the beautiful rainbow of colors. And then you also get this strand of beautiful glass, multicolored rainbow of beautiful glass, Gesundheit.
Thanks.
So that's a long strand of those. Then you get these beautifully faceted rondelles. You get 2 of those. And they have that beautiful color shine to them too. Oh my, Gesundheit again.
Thanks.
The allergies are hitting him. It just started raining again here though. Or it's just ending. The weather shifted, so Andrew gets wild, crazy head issues.
You need to move to a place where there's no changes at all.
Diane says, that reminds me of those pencils with the different color tips we had as kids, right? Yeah, you'd pull the tip out and put it in the back to push the new one through. Yeah, it does remind, that's exactly what that reminds me of. You also get with this one of the Allegory Gallery Fine Pewter Collection butterfly beads in antique silver.
We may or may not have been singing the butterfly in the sky, isn't it?
Yeah, from I just blanked.
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Don't diss LeVar.
Never, never. So you get that, and then you get this giant bead, vintage bead from the Philippines. This is actually dyed coral slices in resin. Crazy. Dyed coral in resin. So that is another kit, and that is $14 when it goes into the online store. Only $14 when it goes into the online store tonight.
If you look for those beads, those rainbow beads by themselves.
Yeah.
1960s.
1960s, we did a search. These beads are about $6 each. $6 a bead. And we have this in a $14 kit with all that other stuff in there. All right. So,
Cynthia says, I want that.
Right.
Our friend Nina, she used to say, I want that. Just like that.
So those are the kits that we have for Kit-a-Palooza 2022 from Allegory Gallery for today. We're going to start working on mystery boxes tonight. Whoops, I forgot the price. Let me put the price in there so I don't forget. Let me turn the camera around here first too. Don't forget, this is your last chance. If you have not let us know that you shared this video and what your favorite gemstone is, let us know, because I'm going to pull a winner from this very soon. I'm going to scroll through the comments up and down randomly until I get to a spot, and then I'm going to see who commented closest to that. That's how we're going to do this. All right, so let me flip this camera around really quickly, or semi-quickly. And let me raise this up, flip this around. Hello again, everybody. Okay, so those are the kits. We have we have those, 2 of them in the online store now, in very limited quantities. So if you like those, go ahead and get them. And we have what was I saying? Kits. We have all that stuff that I showed you today, the gemstone, the filigree pieces, the Czech glass buttons. We have all of those in the online store for you to get. We have more kits to come. We have mystery boxes happening starting tonight. We hope to get those in the online store by the end of this weekend. Andrew's been compiling them for quite a while. And we just got to get them all together and add a few wonderful things in there and then determine how much we have to charge. So we'll have those coming soon. And
Diane can vouch for it that the bead room exploded overnight.
yes, Diane was here. She can tell you how the bead room exploded overnight. So Andrew went ahead and pulled for me the name, so I didn't have to scroll through comments while I'm live here. He did it for me.
Yeah, because it's our luck that it's going to get disconnected.
I know. I scroll too hard and throw the app away on my screen. So the winner, if you're still here, is Robin Gwynn. Robin, if you're still out there, let us know that you are here in the comments. And if you are still here, if you're still here, you win this bead. If you're not still here, we will pull another name. So Robin Gwynn, let us know if you are still here. She said, I'm here. So you are the winner of this little kitty bead. And we will, if you make an order over this next week, we will include it with your order. If not, we will ship it out to you. All right. Or maybe you already have an order with us. I don't know, but we'll ship it out to you. Just make sure you email us if you are not placing an order so that we have your current shipping address. And you can email us at info@allegorygallery.com. Anybody, if you have any questions about anything, you can always email us at info@allegorygallery.com. Says I'm doing my order now. Thank you so much. And yeah, if you have any questions, email us. I'm going to work on the kits and getting pictures taken right as soon as we end this.
Ask them what kind of stuff they like, because I'm making kits tonight all night.
Andrew's going to be making kits all night long. So leave in the comments here what kind of things you like. You might get to be able to tailor some kits.
I know.
So we don't give this opportunity very often, right? We always take requests when we can, but if you want to see kits with specific colors or kits with specific things or beads or stones or shapes, leave it in the comments here. Andrew will go through the comments and what's he doing here? I can't even see that. Look at those. Those are pretty.
They glow.
They do glow. So
you go to the club, they really glow.
You go to the club, they really glow. So if you have something that you would like to see, Diane says dogs.
I don't know if I have dogs.
You have to look through the beads to see if he has any dogs. A kit of bugs would be fun for summer. Look at these pretty shell beads.
I think those ones are abalone. It's dyed, so don't get wild. But abalone, and then maybe these ones. What do y'all think? You like the?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You like this flavor?
Look at that flavor.
With the abalone.
With the abalone, that'd be pretty, right? Terry says a kit featuring stones that would fluoresce under blacklight. We did have a blacklight kit a few months ago, and it sold out so fast. So fast.
Maybe. I have stones that are up there, but that's not really a kit.
Jana says bright colors and dogs. Jody says I like horses, cats, and dogs. Suzanne Ward says she liked the Abilene kit that we had.
Well, you want more of that?
A kit of bugs, fun for the summer. Jody loves abalone. Sparkly beads, says Diane. Something with those neat frogs you had earlier.
What about eyeballs?
Eyeballs? Anybody like eyeballs? Susan says unusual Czech glass. Red beads, prasiolite, pearls, hearts, cats, moons, and stars.
I got all that.
Terry says, she says, you keep asking, and then you say you already did it. I know. I know, right?
Who said that? What about this juicy?
They can't see it. It's not you're juicing it too much. That is nice. Those are nice. Cynthia says, I want that rainbow bright kit. Put it in my pile.
Oh, not unless it sells out.
Suzanne Ward says snakes. Did you see the Ouroboros that we have in the AG Fine Pewter collection?
No, but
I think it's
the
a
kits,
toggle.
do you want like a kit that you have to like assemble kit? Because I just got some snake skin patterned leather. I don't know if it's real leather. I have to check. But it's snake skin patterned, and then I have ends that fit that. And I was going to save it for my own stuff. But I was thinking maybe if people like that, then I'll make a
snake skin leather kit.
The snake kit. But sometimes people don't like snakes. So.
That's true. Glowy red beads. Eyeballs, yes. Let's see here. More is more, Andrew.
What's that mean?
More is more. Moons and stars.
That's my flavor. Is more is more.
Those are the berries.
Oh, you wanted moons and stars in red? I got moons and stars in red right here.
Moons and stars in red together.
Yeah.
Diane says,
I like and red all in one.
What do you got? What do you got?
I said it's the whole. It's exactly what they requested. Moon, star, red, Czech glass.
Holy moly!
I'm like a genie, y'all. Make some wishes, y'all.
Diane says I like skulls, but that's more Halloween.
I got skulls.
He's got skulls.
Let me see. I don't know if I have a skull.
Penny says you're showing strands like you're milking a cow.
Yeah, that's because I don't want to show the price tag.
Let's see here. In love with African beads and pearls, large hole stones. A goth kit, says Penny. Moons and stars sounds amazing. Would love the leather snake. Would love the snake skin leather, says Teresa. Marianne says, I wouldn't milk a cow the way Andrew handles those beads.
I'm probably on my tombstone. They're going to say, milk the cow with both hands. How about that? Bones?
Oh, bones, like carved bone.
I got a whole bunch.
Terry says a TGB mashup with a couple of kits from 4 of the 5 member shops.
I don't think that's going to happen.
That's not going to happen this week. That's not going to happen this week.
Unless Cynthia got another kit.
Right.
Wait, what did
Skulls
Terry
are year
want?
Round.
Terry wants a mashup.
TGBE mashup with a couple of kits each with 4 to 5 of the member shops.
I can probably get Cynthia to send stuff.
But it would, yeah, maybe not by the end of the week.
Oh no.
This is AG Kit-a-Palooza, everyone.
Oh no.
Let's see here. What else?
Candy don't return my phone calls anymore.
Uh-oh. Diane seconds the goth kit. African beads, yes please. Yes, goth.
Oh, you want the African beads?
Do you have more of those cats for sale that Robin won?
Nah.
Nope.
Of course not.
There are some hand-painted, I don't think they're cats though. There were some hand-painted beads in our Etsy store. I don't know what's over there. We're going to start moving everything from the Etsy store to the online store anyway. Yes, yes, yes to the carved bone. I third the Goth. Carved Bone, absolutely.
What about them Christmas? These are called
Birds,
Christmas beads.
Birds and Sparkle. African beads. How about these? Wedding beads. Terry says,
Not
I don't...
wedding, Christmas.
Oh, Christmas. Christmas. These aren't the wedding beads.
Nah.
I don't think I even knew you had an Etsy presence. Yeah, we did a lot of sales on Etsy, actually. But I don't really care for them. So...
Go through our website.
Yeah, we're gonna start moving everything from Etsy over. So, I mean, you can order from Etsy, but it's we actually get less money if you order from Etsy than if you order from our website. So we'll be moving things over. Susan says tourmaline.
Well, I got some tourmaline for you.
Holy moly, those Christmas beads, heart, heart. I like the Christmas beads. Yeah, there's some tourmaline chips back there.
Maybe that would make a good one. Hey, you know who has a good... Is it Cynthia's kit tourmaline?
Huh?
Cynthia's a kit. Is that top tourmaline in it?
Cynthia's latest kit? I think it has tourmaline, right?
I can't remember. She's watching.
Cynthia, does your kit have tourmaline in it? I'm pretty sure. Did you all know? Did you all know Cynthia came out with a kit? Like last night at like 7 p.m.? I don't know if she has any left. If she's still here, she can let us know. But
about Sleeping Beauty?
you can go to their website and search for the kit. I don't know if they have a collection for kits yet, but you can search for it and find the kit.
What about this?
Look at these.
Is that too weird for y'all?
Is that too weird?
I kind of want to make one giant necklace of all these little apple core. They're carved wood that are all hand painted.
These are hand painted carved wood. Would you like a kit with something weird like that? Sleeping Beauty style. Cindy says, yes, rainbow tourmaline in her kit. Snow White. It's Snow White. Is it Snow White?
Yeah,
I don't know
she gets choke on the apple.
So you like those? Janice says, Cynthia's kit is gorgeous. Yeah, if you didn't see it, go check it out. There's a post on Facebook about it that will link you right to it. I think she still has some left. Hopefully she still has some left.
Oh, I know what I want to do.
I think it's what? Is her kit $40? Was it $40?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I might be totally wrong. Don't quote me on that. Ooh,
like
look at that. Fancy. Look at that fancy.
Flavor? I can't even find the camera.
So Andrew's going to be making kits all night and all week long. So
my goal is to make 100 kits.
He's hoping to make 100 kits, everyone. Not 100 different kits.
Nah. He said 100 different kits. Nah.
Nah.
No, just 100 kits.
Okay, so this counts as like 50 right here already.
No. No, I want to do like 10 a day. I think that's good.
10 kits a day?
Yeah.
So 50 kits. 50 different kits, everyone.
Maybe more.
Maybe more, maybe less. Is the pick for latest editions a kit? The pick is a group of brightly colored beads. I don't know which one you're looking at. The only two kits that are in the new kits are the Butterfly Garden and the Ladybug Garden. Those are the only two new kits from Kit-a-Palooza in the latest editions.
I'm going to try to make them in advance, more kits, so that we are ahead.
Yeah, he's going to be ahead of me. It's easier. Well, it's not easier to make than take pictures, but I seem to be slow on taking pictures sometimes.
But also, we decided to do Kit-a-Palooza like 10 minutes before we started.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they're talking about Cynthia's kit in the latest editions. If they have a latest, I don't know if they have a latest editions collection or not. So I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Susan says, you are not kidding about Kit-a-Palooza.
Donna says, Andrew, don't overdo it. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I was dry heaving the other day.
Yeah, he did. He got
in the yard.
He got bad.
I think the neighbors are like, what's happening? I was all like Babette.
Penny says, I'm glad I don't live with you two. I need adult diapers due to laughing so much.
Just sit on a little porta potty.
Diane says, my wallet can't handle Kit-a-Palooza.
Well, maybe, who was it?
You got to pick your favorites.
Which one? Who is it?
Diane, Curtin Diane.
Oh. All right, I got more windows.
He says, I got more windows and I got more fabric. Let's see here. On your website. Oh, the thumbnail for latest editions, the thumbnail changes over time. So it's not necessarily anything particular. I don't know what it is right now. So, but if you go into there, all the newest stuff populates underneath that collection. All right. So I better get off of here. Andrew has a meeting in a half hour. I got to take some pictures and get some of this stuff up for y'all to purchase for Kit-a-Palooza, hopefully. Remember, Kit-a-Palooza is help funding a lot of things.
Snag.
It's help funding Snag, our trip to Snag that we have to take. We have to drive, so we'll be driving in the van most likely. So that's lots of gas money.
How much is it to fill it? $86?
It's about $85 to $95 to fill the van. So the next thing is also Babette's vet bills. We're still working on that.
Each time she goes to the vet, it's like $200.
Yeah, it's like it's a 200. The first time was 600, then 200. So we're still doing that, and all of your support helps all of this stay alive. So thank you all so much out there. And I'm going to let you all go so that we can start taking pictures and get these things online for you all. We appreciate your support. Remember, we also have Shop Pay, which is powered by, I just forgot it.
Cindy
Affirm.
Want that kit. Go take one out. I want that Practical Magic House.
So Shop Pay is powered by Affirm now. So Affirm kind of mashed into Shop Pay on our site. I think they're both still there, but you can cut your payment into multiple payments. If that's an option for you, you can see if you qualify using our, there's a little thing on the website. And so if you're purchasing a lot in one fell swoop, you can see if you can cut that down into multiple payments in various methods. So
Hey,
that's available to you as well.
Very Perry?
Andrew's asking if you want more Very Perry, if you like that. I don't know if we sold out of the Dreamtime kit yet even.
I got some more though. I picked a bunch.
Cynthia's trading coins for the kits.
I want that house.
All right. Right here. There you go. That's the one, right? That's the one.
She like Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow Bright. All right, everybody. Thank you all. Have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And we will see you back here tomorrow. Andrew will be here with a demo of some sort.
Kits.
More kits.
Kits.
Andrew, people want to see how you use the sequins too.
Very carefully.
Very carefully. So maybe, who knows, but there'll be more kits tomorrow to show you. So he'll be doing that tomorrow while I'm at my other job to help support all this as well. So thank you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, everybody.